Welcome back to Darkroom, where the coldest truths cut deeper than any blade. Tonight we're trekking into a real-life horror that's baffled the world for over 60 years. A story so brutal, so bizarre, it could skyrocket us to 1 million views in a heartbeat. This isn't fiction, it happened. Bundle up, kill the lights, and don't let go. In the Ural Mountains of Russia, there's a place called Kholat Shakal, Dead Mountain, in the local Mansi tongue. On February 1st, 1959, 9 experienced hikers led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov set out to conquer it. They were young, fit, and ready, students from a Soviet university armed with tents, skis, and journals. But something went wrong. Weeks later, when they didn't return, a rescue team went looking. What they found wasn't just death, it was madness. The camp was abandoned on a slope, tents slashed open from the inside. Footprints in the snow showed the group fled barefoot or in socks, into a blizzard, temperatures at -20 degrees Celsius. Half a mile away, their bodies turned up, scattered, broken. 2 were found near a dead fire, hands burned raw, eyes missing. 3 more lay uphill, frozen mid-crawl like they were running back to camp. The last 4, buried under snow in a ravine, one with her tongue gone, another with a skull caved in, ribs shattered like a bomb went off inside them. No animal tracks, no signs of attack, just terror, frozen in time. The Soviet investigation called it an unknown compelling force. Radiation was on their clothes. Some had gray hair overnight. Theories flew. Avalanches, secret weapons, even aliens. But the Mansi people knew better. They'd warned the hikers. Dead Mountain wasn't empty. It was alive, and it took what it wanted. Fast forward to 2022. Alexei Volkov, a 29-year-old Russian filmmaker, heard the Dyatlov story as a kid. Obsessed, he gathered a crew, Nina, his sound tech, and Dmitry, a drone operator, to retrace the pass for a documentary. On February 1st, exactly 63 years after the incident, they pitched camp on the same slope. Alexei posted online, "We're solving this tonight." They had cameras, thermal gear, and a live stream, until it cut out. At 1 a.m., Nina's audio picked up a hum, deep, vibrating, like the mountain itself was breathing. Alexei's thermal cam showed heat signatures moving in the trees, small, human-shaped, but too fast to be people. "Guys, what's that?" he whispered. The drone launched, but its feed glitched, showing a figure with no face, just a black void, standing in the snow. Then the wind turned to screams, high-pitched, inhuman, like a dozen voices begging and cursing at once. The live stream flickered back for 30 seconds. Alexei's tent was ripped apart, his face pale as he yelled, "It's pulling us out!" Nina's mic caught her sobbing. "They're under the snow, they're everywhere." Dmitry swung the drone around, its light caught eyes glowing red beneath the ice, clawing up. The stream died as something yanked the camera down. Rescuers found the site days later. The tent was shredded, gear smashed. Footprints ran in all, directions then stopped, like they'd been lifted off the ground. Alexei's body was half buried, his eyes gouged out, hands clutching a broken recorder. Nina and Dmitry, gone. The recorder's last audio was a voice, not theirs, growling. In Old Russian, "You woke us. Now you're ours." The Russian government sealed the pass again, but locals say the mountain hums louder now. Hikers report red lights under the snow, and some swear they've heard Alexei's voice calling for help. The Mansi still won't go near it. They say the souls of the dead don't rest there, they hunt. That's the Dyatlov Pass, the mountain that eats souls from Darkroom. Feel that ice in your veins? This could be the one that hits 1 million views. Let's make it happen. If this froze your blood, smash that like button, share it with the planet, and subscribe to Darkroom for more real nightmares every week. Hit that bell, the mountain's awake and it's got your scent. This is Darkroom signing off.